Mike Schmitz here with Talen, Horton-Tucker in Colorado Springs at the under-18 training camp. This is your first USA basketball experience. How has this been for you so far?
You know, it's been great just getting out here playing against the same guys that you know, wish to play against. You know, the same guys that are going to be at the next level against you guys. And, just being able to do this, I'm blessed for it. I'm happy.
Sure. And what do you think you've shown so far?
Just being able to be versatile, doing different things on the court, shooting, passing, defending, blocking shots, pretty much everything.
Sure. And what can you, for people watching this who maybe don't know much about you, what can you tell me about your background? You know, where you're from, how long you've been playing?
I'm from the north side of Chicago. I'm with the Simeon Career Academy, and I'm going to Iowa State next year. I started playing basketball when I was about 4 years old. You know, I've been playing ever since. I fell in love with it.
Sure. Any other athletes in your family?
Some of my cousins, you know, they play, but they didn't make it, like, really make it anywhere. That's pretty much.
Sure. Did you play any other sports growing up?
When I grew up, I played football. I wanted to play everything. I actually asked my mom to play hockey too, but she's like, nah, basketball is not really too much. But then I actually played football for like 2 years, then I broke my hand. My mom told me I had to stop.
Okay. And how would you describe yourself as a player?
Just the same things that I've been doing recently, being versatile, you know, not selfish, looking to get involved, score basically.
You're kind of an unorthodox player because you have good size, but you can almost play as a point guard. Where do you see yourself positionally?
Either the 1, 2, or 3, or anywhere where the coach needs me to play. So just being able to do different things, actually being a jack of all trades is actually what they call me. So, you know, being able to do that is great.
Do you know where you're at with your height, weight, and wingspan?
They say I'm 6'5", my wingspan is 7'1", and I'm like 230, 220.
Okay, and where are you hoping to be in terms of, you know, your physique and your body, given, you know, as you continue to progress against more athletes and things like that?
Just being able to try my weight down, getting to about 215, and you know, just being able to do that. If I get that, I'll be more athletic or more slim. Being able to take off.
Where does your feel for the game come from? Is that natural? Something you worked on?
That's more natural. I just learned, like, when I was younger, I just always knew, like, because at a point in time, I was a little, like, chubbier than everybody else, so I just gravitated to just being able to do things on instinct instead of,
sure,
you know, physical ability.
Anyone you watch and like to study or take little things from?
You know, I watch a lot of Paul Pierce. You know, I have a big mentor in Jabari Parker. I watch a lot of Jason Tatum this year. I do a lot of Charles Barkley. I pretty much take pieces from everything. Anybody who has a really good game, like, I'll focus on.
Jabari Parker, Chicago guy. You said he's kind of played a role in your development?
Oh yeah, you know, just being able to have somebody to look up to is great. Something like that. He's been through everything. He's had all the accolades. You know, just being able to be close with him is great.
Where are you defensively right now?
You know, I'm a work in progress. Just being able to have a long defensive presence because my arm's been long, and just being able to recover, block shots, and just be a long defensive presence, and putting defense, making the offense feel comfortable.
What about as a shooter?
I feel like I think I have range. My shot can improve to get more dead eye. You know, just keeping the same shot every time. And just overall consistently building.
And what type of year, I mean, how quickly do you think you'll be able to have an impact at Iowa State, and how long are you anticipating being there?
You know, I'm just there until the opportunity presents itself. And I feel like next year, I feel like I'll be able to come and play right away. And just gel with those guys. It's just, I want to work for it. I don't want anything given to me.
Sure.
It's like I haven't anything given to me growing up, so you know, I want to keep it the same.
And what is your family background? You know, brothers, sisters, any of that?
I'm an only child. My mom, she pretty much raised me. My dad passed away actually my sophomore year, so, you know, just being around my mom a lot, you know, I thank her and my auntie. I grew up around a lot of women, so, you know, I just respect women.
For sure. And where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
In the NBA. That's my ultimate goal. You know, being an NBA player has been my goal since I was 4 years old.
Sure.
I feel like if you don't want to be in the NBA and you're playing basketball right now, it's really important.
Sure. And what about off the court? Any interests?
You know, I like to read, you know, watch a lot of movies, chill with friends, family, you know, because I don't have brothers and sisters, so I just like to be around a lot of people. I don't like
Sure. Sure. Great. Well, thanks so much. Good luck to you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.